your nose in it. I'm authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you niggas.
Everyone, it's the Nation of Podcation Daily Podcast. I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Man, the best CEO in hip-hop history. I don't care what y'all say. Birdman, talking about Cash Money Records. CEO talks about starting up Cash Money, helping folks become millionaires, and you know what I'm saying, just how he got started from humble beginnings in foster homes and being moved to Canada, taken away from his family, being brought back to his family, growing up in the poorest parts of the city, having to sell drugs allegedly to get to where he was at. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Birdman, man. No matter what y'all feel about him personally, you can't deny the track record. You can't deny his hustle. And that's one thing that he said in other interviews before. There's one thing you won't be able to knock from Birdman, and that is his hustle, his drive, and the success that he had. He took a bunch of local artists and made them nationwide stars, made the nationwide stars global superstars. Because when we're talking about global superstars, we're talking about Lil Wayne, we're talking about Drake, we're talking about Nicki Minaj, we're talking about Tyga, we're talking about Juvenile. All of them, he's made them into mega stars and multi-millionaires. Even the ones that aren't millionaires, he's helped them become 100,000 heirs. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Birdman. Can't nobody knock his hustle. Can't nobody knock his vision or none of that stuff. Let's take a look at this clip from Birdman as he explains.
All through it all, like, I was the one fighting for that shit because there were young niggas, right? I'm the reason all this shit transpired to be what it was going to be because they ain't had that drive like I had. You know what I mean? I come from really nothing. Them niggas was real kids, really driving off of my ambition. I put that drive in these niggas to say, this is what we're going to do, this is what we're going to be. And I taught them how to be. Look, I really gave them that ambition on this, nigga, this is what we about to be, nigga. And this is what we going to do, this is how we going to do it. You know what I mean? I ain't putting no ifs, ands, and buts about it, especially when the U left. Once the U left, it gave me a whole nother everything. So I didn't want them to leave. He wanted to leave. So when they wanted to leave, I let them left. You know what I mean? And then I put my everything into this, BG. It was kids. When it was 12, 13, 14 years old. You know what I mean? So right. I put it all into them. And then once they left, like, y'all had that little thing going. Once they left, and I was like, and I let that go, I was like, I felt free. I just needed to put something together, and I just felt like they had something. And all the while, they was writing about our life. He didn't even have a life at this time. This was home, so I think that should bring a lot of light back to our city, bro, to do something. Say, bro, whatever Moolah said is. I ain't disrespecting Moolah for no nigga. I wouldn't give a fuck who it is. Little nigga, when everything went sour, he stayed sour. You heard me? Stayed sweet. You heard me, bro? So right. I'm 1,000%. I'm forever Moolah.
Hey, Nation, there you have it. So you heard Birdman giving BG his props. Birdman giving Lil Wayne his props because they was with him from the beginning. They, like you said, they was 12, 13 years old. They wanted to be rappers, but they didn't have that vision. They just sitting around writing little raps at the crib, you feel me? And he took their talent and, manifested it into what they have today. So shout out to Birdman, bro. Like, I swear he don't get enough respect. Like you said, when he went on that Breakfast Club interview, they need to put some respect on his name. They need to, bro. The whole industry needs to. I don't care what rumors or innuendo you've heard about the man or whatnot. Birdman deserves his respect out here. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the greatest to ever do it. To me, he's the greatest CEO of all time. I mean, he's better than Diddy. No Diddy. He's better than Suge Knight because he outlasted Suge Knight. He's better than Russell Simmons. He's better than Jay-Z. What are we talking about here? I mean, Birdman is the greatest to me. You feel me? When it comes to, and Cash Money to me is the greatest record label of all time. Name another record label that has lasted the test of time like Cash Money Records. I mean, from the early days with UNLV, as he was shouting out UNLV, and shout out to my homie Lil Ya, that's my bro right there. He worked with UNLV. He, when they left, like I said, he had the Hot Boys. Once that era left, he had Lil Wayne. Then that moved to the Young Money era where he had Drake, Tyga, and Nicki Minaj. Then that moved to the Rich Gang era when he had Rich Homie Quan, R.I.P., and when he had Young Thug. And then that moved on to the current era now where he's the CEO and he's got like Jacquees on his record label. So I mean, just look at all the different iterations of Cash Money that have lasted the test of time. Nation, what do you think about Birdman's comments? What do you think about Birdman being the greatest CEO of all time? Nation, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you all hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. What up, everyone? I'm O'Shea from the Nation of Podcation. LL Cool Shay in the building. It's going down this weekend, Saturday, April the 12th, Georgia Street, like we always do. The hottest DJ in the city. He's taking over the entire city of Indianapolis. We talking about DJ Last Name Song. We got AK Promotions running the show. They've been running the city for a long time. So this is the Indianapolis takeover. So make sure you show up this Saturday night. It's a 2000s party. So you know how it goes down for the 99 and the 2000s. All those 80s babies, all those 90s kids. Go ahead, show up, show out. Let's have a good time. They got bottle service. We got tables. We got booths hosted by the ever so sexy Tiff Swan. She's going to be in the building. Let's show up, show out, and have a good time. April the 12th is going down. Anybody who's anybody in the city is going to be in the building. Come out, party with us, and have a good time. Make sure you guys follow my YouTube channel, Nation of Podcation. Once again, this is O'Shea, LL Cool Shay, and I'm out.
I'm authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you niggas at all.